What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to talk about something that I actually heard in a David Goggins book that did not get enough attention, so I'm going to repeat it for all of you and expand on it just a little bit, and it is something that will help change your life. But first, we're going to get a couple of the supercharger wines because I'm in the Hellcat Red Eye. Let's go. That sound is addicting. It just never gets old. I can't even explain to you what it feels like and what it sounds like inside the car. Hope you guys got a good idea of that. And don't worry, there'll be more of that coming soon on the channel. So anyway, let's get into it. Listen to David Goggins. David Goggins has a new book out. It's absolutely amazing. And if you haven't read or listened to his first book, you should, and then listen to the second one. But he says something, and he glanced over, it was in one of the Q&A sections, and he said, you're never going to meet a hater that's doing better than you. And I thought this was such a powerful statement because it's so true. When is the last time you saw somebody hating on someone that they were doing better than? People who are doing better than somebody aren't concerned with the actions of those below them. They're not going to waste their time hating on these people. They're not going to waste their time talking about them on social media or anything like that. They are busy winning. They are busy succeeding. They are not going to spend that time doing that. It is not in their wheelhouse. It's not even on their radar. So, when you see somebody hating on you, maybe, you have to realize one thing. A, it means you're doing something right. B, it means you're actually doing better than them, which is the grounding for their hate. That's the only reason why they are in existence in that role, is to show indirectly their jealousy of you and how they don't have what you have. That's the only reason why people hate. Now, you'll see this today a lot on social media. You'll see a lot of people going on people's pages hating on other people. Now, let me ask you something. What successful person do you know takes the time out of their day to go to a page, whether it's a business page, a personal page, Twitter, doesn't matter. Go to a page of someone with opposing views as theirs, simply to leave comments and hatred for that person. What well-rounded, successful person do you know that's doing that? Nobody. 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 In my course of the last 10 years, I've had the fortune of meeting millionaires and a very small handful of billionaires. When you look at how they run their day, one thing always rings true. They don't have time for the BS that most broke people are wasting their time doing. They don't have the time, the energy, they don't even bother with it. It's not worth their time. That's why they're billionaires. That's why they're millionaires. They're not wasting their time on social media leaving comments on pages about stupid crap. They're focused on making money, building wealth, creating an empire. So if you find yourself doing those things, you have to realize you are doing exactly what poor people do, what broke people do. So if you're in that role, you have to accept, I'm about to do something that is what broke people do, what poor people do, what weak people do. And you have to accept, I'm not wealthy, I'm not strong. I'm doing this, and I'm owning it. It's that simple. If you're going to do it, own it. Own it. Before you go to that page, to leave that comment, leave that hate, just say, what I'm about to do is characteristic of someone who's weak, broke, and not strong. Fool. Only a fool would do that. Someone broken, weak, and powerless. So remember that. But most importantly, so remember it before you do it, but most importantly, when you have it coming at you, when you receive it, you must immediately notice it. I don't know how to explain immediately notice more so than when you're out and about somewhere and you hear someone say, watch out! What? No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, you hear someone scream that near you, your instant reaction is like, oh my God, what? You don't know whether it's coming out of the sky, you don't know whether it's coming from behind, you don't know. Right? So when you see that hatred coming at you, someone comes at you with some kind of hating on you for whatever reason, throwing shade, you must immediately, just like that flinch, you must immediately notice and recognize, I'm doing better than that person. I'm doing better. They just let me know that I am doing better than them. They just let me know that I am a notch above them. They just let me know that whatever my current situation is in my life, whether that is my work, my business, my relationship, my family, whatever it is they're coming after you for, you must immediately know that they're coming after you because you're doing better. Otherwise, they wouldn't be wasting their time. They're not gonna focus down, right? They're always looking at who's above them out of jealousy. It's all jealousy and hatred. That's what builds that. That's what triggers that, right? They have animosity. That's what triggers that. So remember that when it comes at you, and also remember that when you're thinking about putting it out towards someone else. It means nothing. Use that mindset to make yourself more powerful than you've ever been and watch your life changed. Guarantee it. Thanks for watching. If you are liking the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is about mindset, right? This is all about mindset. So thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time to better yourself. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time.